Hello everybody, this is Madeline and I am back today with another journal flip through. This is my latest journal. Her name is Papillon, which is French for butterfly, and there's just a very slight butterfly theme throughout. I was really inspired by these beautiful butterfly appliques and this butterfly trim here, and then I have some more butterfly trim on the back, and I just really wanted to create something that was all lace, very lacy, very girly, and so I was inspired to create this journal. She comes with a button dangle, which I just think sounds so fun. And I'm really liking these button dangles lately because they're not so overwhelming for the journal, but they do add a little bit of bling on the side, which I like. I also created these little medallions I have on the cover, and there's actually a teeny little tiny piece of lace in these with some epoxy. So I just kind of thought that balanced the front cover of the journal. And so let me give you some measurements. She is, let's see here, about 8.5 by 7.5 inches. And she has 2 signatures and 80 pages total. And she is a chunky monkey. And she just feels so good in the hand. And I used some of my favorite laces. So let's just get started with the flip through. Oh, these are the extra little goodies on the side. I'm sending a handmade ID, vintage looking ID card, and also some really fun grungy coffee dyed guest checks, and then there's all kinds of like other goodies in there. So I'll just put this to the side and let's get started with the flip through. Okay, so we open her up. The collaging of all the lace comes forward, and there's a pocket, a beautiful pocket right here. In this pocket, I have tucked in, this is a very vintage playing card, which I just thought went perfectly with the journal. An wallpaper envelope, which matches the cover of the first signature of the wallpaper, and this very pretty vintage hanky that I came across. It's even got someone's initials in them on it. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then you can see I have this gorgeous fabric right here lining the inside of the journal. So I will just tuck these goodies back in right here. All right, and then let's get started with the flip through. This, as I mentioned, this is a piece of wallpaper. Again, look at this gorgeous trim. Okay, first page, I have a page from a French novel tucked in here. And then this is a little lace pocket I created with some ephemera, just tucked in, a little journaling card right there. I did a little bit of inking up, some stamping throughout. This is a piece of vintage French ephemera that I just tucked in here in this little pocket. Another page from a French book with some lace. And right here I have tucked in a little card, or paper clipped in rather, a time card that I actually collaged lace and wallpaper and doily on, and I just thought that was so cute. So I just tucked that right there. Got a little snippet I made, goodies in the pocket as always, a little inking here. This is a page from a vintage book of documents, and I will be mentioning that throughout the flip through because I ordered a lot of vintage French pages and ephemera from this wonderful shop, and she's actually in France, and she sent all of it over, and I wanted to include it, and it took a minute to get here from France, but it was totally worth it because I got such gorgeous things. There's some French flashcards, like this is another thing. I got some authentic French vintage paper right here. And then right here, I've got an envelope, and I've got some ephemera tucked in. Lace here. Another little pocket here. This is something else that I ordered for this journal. This is a vintage French postcard. Isn't that fun? Little mailman on there. I love it. Another little snippet I created. More lace here. Full lace pocket. Some goodies tucked in. Isn't that pretty? This is that vintage French document again. I mean, look at the stamp. It's got writing on it. I just love it. I was so pleased with everything that I received. Another full page lace pocket here. Another little tuck spot with a pocket here. And on this back page, I love to journal on wallpaper, but I also have a little butterfly and a little French coin charm right there. Let me fix that. There we go. So pretty. I just love it. All right, so that is the first signature. This is the second signature. More French ephemera. This is actually a page from a French magazine that goes back to World War I. That I created a pocket with some goodies inside. Oh, and this is cool. I did a little lace sampler, and I tucked it in the pocket there. I just thought that was fun. So you can use it, use the lace throughout the journal or however you wish. More applique here. This is actually a doily placemat, and I created a little pocket. I just thought it was so exquisite, all the detail on it. Another pocket here. More wallpaper with more pretty trim. This is a pocket, another lace pocket, some ephemera tucked in. This is a piece of French vintage novel that I made a little pocket from. Some tracing paper. Now on the center page, I have a full pocket made out of this really thick, wide lace. And I have some goodies tucked in. And then I also have another French book page. And I've got a pocket here. And then I took one of those journaling cards that I collaged, and I just put it in the middle because I just thought this was such a pretty layout. And you can journal, of course, on either side of that. The other side of that French novel right here in a pocket. Here's a wallpaper pocket right here. Oh, and these are so cool. This was also a part of that pack of French ephemera I ordered, and these are just these little tickets and vintage tickets, and I took them and I layered them up and made a little dangle out of them, and those were so much fun to make, and I just thought that was just the cutest little dangle. And of course you can move that around and put that wherever you like in the journal. More fabric pockets here. Lots of Tim Holtz French ephemera tucked throughout the journal. Here's a flip here with that pretty little doily. And right in here, I have some more wallpaper and another journaling card and this really pretty lace here for a tab with a little bell. And then this is the back page, and I just have some really pretty doilies tucked in, more Tim Holtz ephemera in this back pocket, rather, of the journal. And then here is the back. Isn't she pretty? Oh, I had so much fun making her. And I just really was inspired to use a lot of lace and to layer that lace up and just to make something very unique and special. And I didn't want to overfill her, so that's why a lot of things come on the side. But I just thought this was just such a beautiful keepsake item, or something you could use the pockets for and then keep reusing it by taking stuff out of the pockets, refilling it again and again, for a wedding. I mean, really, the options are endless for this journal. But anyway, she is just a very special piece, and I had a hard time letting her go, I'm going to be honest, but I definitely want to share her out there and let her find her forever home. So anyway, I will have all of my information in the description box below if you're interested in her. And if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do a lot of sales on my channel, like wallpaper sales and book sales and They just kind of pop up here and there. And so if you're subscribed, you'll get a notification about when all those videos come up. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.